Team, welcome back to the channel. For those that are new around here, I'm Gaz and I'm documenting all the training and everything it takes to go sub 9 hours at an Ironman. As you can see behind me is Liverpool half marathon. There's 15,000 people running around the streets of Liverpool and it looks class. It's supposed to be raining, but it's pretty perfect weather at the moment. I'm actually here spotting Laura and the team. Come with me, let's go find her, see how fast I can run next to her, hold the camera. Bad news. Can't find Laura, and there's a lot of people. Seen about 10 people I know, but not Laura.
Thought I was going to see her.
Found her finally. The missing girl. She's running well. She's running well. Looking strong.
Keep going, you got this!
Trying to stick up with Laura and film. It's pretty tough. Downhill now, all the way in, 2 miles. Last 2 Ks have ticked over, just under 4. She's running well, and I'm sweating like mad.
In memory of his beautiful daughter. So gracious in everything he does. Sergio.
How was that?
It was hard.
I don't know if you can hear you, man.
Yeah, really hard, but I felt so strong.
Well done. What time did it say?
Running the first half marathon, can you have some medical assistance, please?
1:30.50, but she started at 1 with a 1:50 like when I was looking for her. You'll have seen that, but yeah, nailed it, unbelievable. Well done, you two. Just running back to the car now. Laura did well on that half. She went out, obviously in one of the slower groups. It's such a busy one, so if you don't get towards the front, you've got no chance of getting into a real rhythm. But she hit 1:30 with 50 seconds. I think she'll be pretty happy with that. She looked like she was running strong at the end. I was trying to film and run with her, which is easy said and done. Anyway, this week is all about tapering, ready for first race of the season. Hill Dixon Stadium, Everton Stadium. It's where the Liverpool half starts. Tell you what, watching the running events just makes you want to compete. Nothing quite like running events, is there? Everyone shouting for everyone. I've seen a few people stopping and other runners shouting, like, come on, you all right? It's not gel. Everyone wants everyone to succeed, which I think is like the cornerstone of any endurance sport. Anyway, I'll wrap it up. I'm gonna go get some food with Laura and her team. So she had like 12 people doing the half. So I'm gonna go get some food, chill with them, and then get ourselves home.
I've got no food in the house, so shopping time now, and then I've got a run and gym to do, so I'll bring you along. We are heading to the gym. It's pouring down, it was pouring down outside. I've got a 50-minute run to do and some strength work. Job done. Little 30-minute rehab-y style strength work, some single leg focus on it, a little bit of calf work. My run done, and then I need to go back now, get some tea, get the bike off the turbo trainer, get ready to go to the bicycle lounge tomorrow. Good morning. So swim is done. I've just been in there, done 2,300 metre swim, which felt really good actually today. First time it's clicked for a couple of weeks. But yeah, happy I've done that. I'm heading up to the bicycle lounge now. I've got my bike in the back of my car, and I'm going to get some adjustments ahead of the East Fortune duathlon this weekend, which is, I mean, possibly the biggest race of the season. First one back anyway, excited for it. So let's go see Matt and the team. Left upstairs with all the bikes, which is not a good idea. Not for me anyway, because I just look around thinking which one's the one I want. The Argon are looking good at the moment, aren't they? I would probably, I mean, this is only 12 grand, just the 12.
Just dropped it slightly at the front. So
Yeah, I
it's
see
not
that, yeah,
quite as up, you know.
Perfect.
And obviously then you've got the biggest thing is the 20 mil drop. Okay.
Yeah. Feels smoother.
It'll be about this probably.
Yeah, I was going to say probably. Matt has made a few adjustments. He's brought down the front end 20mm, extended me out. Now I actually need to get out on the bike and have a ride around on it, which I'm looking forward to doing. The weather in the UK has gone to like 16, 17 degrees now, so it makes perfect sense. A bit windy, but probably a good day to actually trial it. So I'm going to get out this afternoon. New helmets in town. Anyway, I've dragged Laura out. Laura was sat at her desk programming, and it's very sunny outside. So I'm dragging her out, and she's going to try her TT bike. I'm going to try my TT bike. I'm going to do an hour, and she's going to film a bit of me, so you can see me. I'm going to film a bit of her.
That's the only reason you want me to come.
I'm going to film a little bit of her, so you can see her as well. I'm going to see who's the most TT'd person, which will be Laura. So yeah, good luck. Probably not the best idea of wind, and it's just stopped blowing as soon as I do that. Anyway, it's very, very windy, so we're not going to risk it. We've done 15 minutes out, so we're going to head back. I mean, it's been headwind most of the way, or crosswind, so maybe it'll end up being half an hour, which I'm not too bothered about this week. It's a taper week, so I'm going to go up, spin round, I'll show you my TT position, and then we're going to head back nice and steady. Good morning. So I'm down at the Red On Gym today. So Wednesdays I take the morning class, which is 6 AM, strength work, and then I take the evening class, which is 6:30 PM. So I'll be working here today. We've got, weirdly, the BBC's coming down to do a little bit of a chat and a documentary with Danny and Zoe about High Rocks and how they find it and how people can get involved, all that kind of stuff. So they're going to be in here today, which will be nice. Show you behind the scenes a little bit of that. But other than that, I'm going to take these three through a bit of a strength session, deadlift focused. I've got a run to be doing with Isaac, and then I'm going to go back out and retry the bike today because I really didn't get a good feel for it. Anyway, new TVs are looking pretty cool, aren't they? So let's have a great Wednesday. Nice.
So the people watching, they are the uninitiated, they don't know.
We're working there. Anyway, did a run this morning as well. Forgot to film anything. 12k in the bank there. Yeah, happy with that. Did it with this guy. He was going to run a sub-3 hour marathon in Paris, apparently. TT bike, new safety mechanism. Are you ready? So when I'm like this, you should still be able to see me. So I'm off for a ride. It's lovely outside. Laura's not coming with me, so I'm on my own. But I'm going to do an hour, see if it's a bit better without the wind, and go from there. Probably won't see any of this because it's hard to take your hand off the thing when you're riding a new TT bike. So anyway, I'll let you know afterwards.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So me and Laura probably had the worst ride we've ever had. Yesterday, our first one on the TT bike. This has been really nice so far. Settling into the TT position, which is lovely. Feel a lot more confident just holding the bike. Completely different position. I've been riding my road bike for the best part of 4 years. This is completely different, but yeah, lovely so far.
Good morning, happy Thursday. It's just me and Hero home alone now until the weekend. Laura has left us to fend for herself. She is going up to her old school with her mum to do a talk to talk about everything she's done since school, how she's done the Animal Championships, built business, all that kind of stuff. So kind of a full circle moment for her, which is amazing to see. I'm excited to hear a bit more about it, but that being said, she's now left me and Hero here to try and survive. We have to survive until the weekend because I'm not going to see her until we go up to the duathlon because we have to drive separately. Our car is not big enough to get 2 bikes in it, so we've got to take 2 cars up, which we should probably try and get a slightly bigger car because all we do is drive bikes everywhere. It would make a lot more sense. Yesterday was a really good training day actually for me. I did 12k in the morning out in this weather, which is stunning. and yeah, felt really, really good. I've had no real calf or Achilles pain for a little while now, which is a really positive step. I also got out on the TT bike, as you'll have seen, which was nice to actually go out and get into the position without the wind. I was chatting to one of my mates. Riding a TT bike is like learning to ride a bike all over again. It's so different. Like even just bringing your hands off the handlebars feels really weird. So I'm going to get back out on it again today. I had 3 turbo sessions to do this week. However, I can't really bother putting my TT bike back on the turbo. So instead, I'm just going to get out and ride it. I'll probably go and hit another 90-minute-ish ride today. Get a little bit more of a feel for it. By the end of the ride yesterday, I was feeling fairly comfortable in that position, which is really good. I was steering around potholes on it and all that kind of stuff. It's just going to take a little bit of time getting used to it. Let's go walk Hero now. I'm going to walk down, get a coffee, and then back in, do some work, rehab, bike. Right, we're back on the bike. I've actually got 4 blocks of 8-minute efforts, so there's a nice flattish road by me, which I'm going to go up and down 4 times and get some actual hard efforts in the TT bars done. But again, feeling a lot more comfortable on the bike, which is good, because when we went out the other day, I definitely didn't feel like we would do that, but let's go get it done. Just out doing a second walk with Hero, but 37k on the TT bike again. Sorted, bagged. It's like learning to ride a new bike, like I said before. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. I definitely felt quite comfortable in the TT position. I went up and down a bit of road 4 times just to get my efforts in, and then I went and did like a little loop, and I was in the TT position for the vast majority of it, and it feels really comfortable. So I'm interested to see how that is this weekend when we race. It'd be nice to try to put some power down and see how it goes. But you know, it's not often you get weather like this in the UK, so you kind of have to go out, and particularly when you've not got a TT bike and you're racing in 3 days time, probably need to test it, don't you? I was in a short sleeve t-shirt today in the UK, which the weather over here has been awful for months, so that's a nice change. But yeah, that's a good day banked. Rehab done, biking done. Now I'm gonna go home. I've got 3 meetings, a presentation, and get some tea. See you tomorrow. Another absolutely corking day, but I am taking an ad hoc rest day, which don't come around too often. I have hit a decent taper week so far, somewhere around about the 6-7 hour mark at the moment. Tomorrow I am going to swim in the morning. Me and Hero are going to start driving up towards Edinburgh. Hero's getting dropped off with his nana because these dogs are kids, so he is going to his nan's house for a lovely weekend, and we're going up to Edinburgh obviously. So I'm driving up to Edinburgh. Laura's already up there now. She's gone up a day early to see her brother and get set up, and then the race, the big race, the East Fortune Duathlon, is this weekend. Got a swan following me now. You come in. The swans on this canal, they'll go for you. The amount of times I've tried to like bite Hero or Hank. Anyway, yeah, going up for the East Fortune Duathlon. There is 2 duathlons this weekend. There's the non-drafting, which me and Laura are doing, and then there's the drafting one, which I think is like a Scottish qualifier, which I look forward to watching as well. But yeah, this weekend is the big one. So I'm going to rest up today. I'm going to swim tomorrow. I'm going to do a little bit of a shakeout on the bike when I get up to Edinburgh, and then we're racing. So it's 5k run, 20k bike, 2.5k run. My plan is to run as hard as I can on the 5k and see what I can actually get, because I think it's a sea race for me, so it's nice to have an opportunity to put in a fast 5k time off the back of my injury and see where we're currently at. 20k bike is to obviously try the new TT bike, see how that feels. Might need to make some adjustments off the back of it, but hold as much power as I possibly can for that 20k, and then the 2.5k run at the end of that. Bury yourself and see what happens. Laura's racing, Laura's brother's racing. It says, touch wood, it's going to be dry, so I'm very, very excited. I will leave you here, and the next time I see you will be at the East Fortune Duathlon. Have a great weekend and see you at the first race of the season. Bye-bye.